Here we have a 2018 68 plate Ford Ranger WILDTRAK 4x4 DCB TDCI. Now with this vehicle you do get the 20-inch Riviera alloy wheels, all in excellent condition, finished in black. We've got the off-road tyres on there as well. You've then got a shadow black mica exterior paintwork which looks absolutely fantastic. Blacked out Ford badging on the front grille, and as you may have been able to tell, we've also got a wide arch kit on this vehicle. It gives it that aggressive styling. Coming around to this corner, you'll see your second 20-inch alloy wheel, again excellent condition. Got a grey wing mirrors and door handles, black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers. You've also got a side steps down below and the roof rails on top. Coming to the rear, there's a closer look at the third alloy wheel. You've also got reversing parking sensors as well as a reversing camera. Tow bar at the rear just there as well. Now if we open up the back here, you'll see that's hydraulically assisted. We've got the sliding load cover there as well. Close that up. You'll notice that the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. And let's have a closer look at that last alloy wheel. Going on to the interior next, we've got the half leather interior with the orange as well, which looks absolutely fantastic. ISO fixed points within the seats, fold down armrest in the centre. In the middle there you'll find 12-volt connectivity. You've also got the storage behind the front seats, brushed metal handles on the door with the electric window controls. Got more of that leather and orange stitching throughout as well. WILDTRAK floor mats there too. Coming into the front next, got that same half leather interior, and again how fantastic do these seats look. Now they have got electrical adjustments which make it incredibly easy to get comfortable like so. On the doors here you've got your unlock and lock button, brushed metal handle, electric window controls and child lock for the rear. Of course you've got your integrated speakers as well. Auto lights on your right there. Got a step inside. You've also got your power folding electric wing mirror controls just there too. Now if we start the vehicle up, foot on the brake and turn the key, we are away. Now as you can see we've got our multifunctional steering wheel with different controls for whilst we're on the go. We've got speed limiter and cruise control just there. And there's a look at your display there. As you can see we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Coming into the middle you've got features like your satellite navigation. If we go into audio here and go into sources, you'll see you've got AM, FM and DAB radio as well as CD and Bluetooth audio. You've then got your climate controls, phone connectivity for making calls or listening to your music, satellite navigation, mobile apps, and then if you go into the settings you'll find we've got features like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And then if you go into the ambient lighting we've got an array of colours we can choose from, which looks absolutely fantastic at night time. Put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see your reversing camera as well as a visual display of your reversing sensor on the right there as well. Coming down, we've then got dual zone climate control, so you can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. So you can control your climate controls with the physical buttons or on the infotainment screen like so. Of course we've got heated seat controls for both front passengers there as well, which again we can control from either space. Now coming down you've then got two 12-volt connectivity points, two USB ports. You've also got your traction control and hill descent control. And with the gear stick here we can actually pull that down to drive, put it to the right and then engage sport mode / manual mode, and you can change gears like so should you wish. And then of course to the right here we've got 2 high, 4 high and 4 low ranges for off-road driving capabilities. You've then got your 2 good sized cup holders, handbrake, soft touch leather armrest which does also double up as storage. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide delivery, competitive low finance, fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That is all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching.
Video test drive of this Ford Ranger WILDTRAK. Now the purpose of this video test drive today is to show the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now as you can see I'm not as fast with steering on to keep it a straight line, it's going straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now we do have a multifunction steering wheel, and on the right hand side of that multifunction steering wheel you can find the cruise control and speed limiter. Now to activate the cruise control, on the bottom half of the steering wheel, top left, it'll go onto the screen, say set, and then you use the plus and minus to go through to find your selected miles per hour. Now at the roundabout and take on the left, as you would if you're driving this vehicle today. Now you can put the car into manual mode by pushing the gear stick to the right hand side, and it goes into S. Then you push away to go down and pull towards you to go up in the gears. I'm just going to leave that back into normal automatic mode. Now we do have a digital dash, so on the right and on the left hand side, either side of the analog speedometer, you can actually change what comes up on the screen. So currently I have the RPM on the right hand side screen. I have the RPM and also the fuel and also the temperature of the engine. Then on the left hand side I've just got what is playing on the radio. Now speaking of the radio, we come to the satellite unit in the centre, where we can find DAB radio, Bluetooth audio, Bluetooth media connectivity. We also have satellite navigation. We have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto there as well. Now when you pop it into reverse, you could get to your rear reversing camera with your rear parking sensors. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for anyone to knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now we do have a very comfortable half leather and half fabric front seat. Now actually front seats are also heated. Now you can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. So right now I'm coming to the industrial state, where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform a moment stop, pop it straight into reverse, just to show that the brakes work exactly how you'd expect them to, and you'll see pop up in the centre screen the rear reversing camera. So pulling in now, and the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. Now if you heard that little bang, it's just my camera just in the armrest, so there's nothing to worry about there. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out if anyone to knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this walk around video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.